This video is going to be on how to add a process to a device. So I'm going to do a BSE first, and then we're going to do like PSM. I'm going to show PC devices on both of those, but the configuration setup is the same on any of those, whether it be a BSE, a PC BSE, or PSM, or a PC input module. The setting up the process is exactly the same. So first we're going to select our core software from our welcome. We're going to select configuration here, and then devices. The other way you can do is selecting devices straight from the menu on the left. So first one here we're going to do is going to be a PC BSE. Like say this process would be the same for a hardware BSE. Basically give it a name. And then you're going to go to your monitoring points. And the process or add-on process icon is this purple one right here. So we just click to select it. We're going to give it a name. So production job. It's a way of indicating that we're going to start something and we're going to get that timestamp. And then when we end, we're going to get the timestamp. So it gives us a span of time. Click on the root. So now you can see I have production. I'm going to hit save and exit. Now if I bring up that device, change this. And we're going to bring up that BSC process. So as you can see, it'll show up on your BSC as a green start button. So you click it to start, and then it's going to turn into a red stop button. So when the end of that process is done, stop, and that'll take that one. So now then for a PC input module, which would also translate to a PSM, select the add or edit the one you currently have. We'll call this test. So that the same way, go to the monitoring points, select your process, going to give it a name, call it job, load as a process. Click that, now you'll see that that shows up. You can hit your save and exit. So now when you bring up this device, this would be our input process test. See now that I have a button that says start job. So whatever you call it, whether it be production or changeover or whatever it is, it will always say start, then the name of that process that you created. So I'm going to start my job. You'll see that it shows up over here with the job and the current elapsed time on that job. And then the button on the left turns into an end job, so it'll be the end that process. So basically when you're done, just select the end. This goes away, the button returns back to start. That concludes this video on how to add that process to those modules. Look forward to talking to you again.